Hello everyone, and welcome back to Sly Raccoon on the Sony PlayStation 3.
The third member of the Fiendish Five was the infamous voodoo priestess, Ms. Ruby. Born into a family of mystics, other children found her scary. Teaching herself to summon the undead provided what few friends she had. A career in crime allowed an adult Ms. Ruby to punish the world for fearing her as a child. Chief mystic for the Fiendish Five, her powers allowed them to break both the laws of man and nature at the same time. Yet despite the whirlwind success of her youth, she managed to slip into obscurity. Last known sightings claim she headed out of civilization and deep into the Haitian jungle.
Sly Cooper in Vicious Voodoo. Oh my god, that's morbid. Oh god, Voodoo Doll Sly. No wonder I've been feeling pain throughout the last couple of missions. I'm sure it's nothing to deal with. Let's just go and head to the dreaded swamp path. Now, as you can tell, obligatory swamp level of the game, and this is some Spyro the Dragon music, I tell you.
Sorry, Sly, but this is one mission you will have to accomplish without me.
You don't believe in ghosts, do you?
Sure I do. My scanners have picked up verifiable paranormal activity. But that's not the problem. This swamp is oozing with disgusting mold and bacteria.
Suck it up, Bentley. We got work to do.
All right, then. Don't forget to use the new move you learned from Mugshot section of the Thievius Raccoonus.
You mean the raccoon rail walk?
The roots and vines around here are perfect for that. All you gotta do is
jump and hit the circle button.
Especially where you see the bark has been worn away, and where it's super slick from icky slime and moss, you'll rail slide like a skater grinding pipe.
I'm liking it.
I like how easy Bentley is to persuade. Suck it up. Well, alright then, Sly. Well, I'll tell you, Sly. Seriously, he has paranormal senses. What is he, Professor Egad? Oh, not this shit again. Oh, first I get 2 mansions to go through. Well, actually, I get more than 2 mansions. I get like 10 mansions to go through. And oh, mamma mia. I need an LP Luigi's Mansion 2 sometime. Well, when I get a 3DS capture card sometime in the next 5 to 10 years. But that's beside the point. Anyway, like I said as well, the music in this world is awfully Sly Cooper sounding. Not Sly Cooper sounding. I'm playing a Sly game, but the stupid. Awful Spyro the Dragon sounding, and past me, that's not how you get up there. You get up there normally. Go on, just continue moving, go on, shoot, walk around, you get there in the end. There we go. So yeah, one of the main gimmicks about this world is all of these slippery vines, which kind of make use of, well, the new ability we got from that last Koopa we got, which allows us to grind down these pipes. Well, not pipes. Grind down anything slippery. I like it. I like this ability. And you can also sort of walk on things that aren't slippery as well, so I don't know, I like it. Oh my god, what is this thing? Don't worry too much about this big guy. Whenever they start walking towards you, that's basically your cue, because those big enemies can start walking towards you going like, grrr, look at me, I'm menacing, rawr. Fear me, fiend. All you need to do really is just stand still and they'll sort of just walk into your cane suicide. It's just stand still and fling at the air. Get back, you fiend! And they'll die because of that. So yeah, good to know. Also, I don't know why, I love the little aura that you get whenever you have like an extra hit point or 2. I think it's probably because I'm pretty big into my anime, and it just reminds me of power auras that you see in a lot of animes, you know, like, look at me, I'm ultra powerful, and you just start glowing for no apparent reason. I like it when that happens in games, where you just start glowing when it signifies you're strong. It's just like super forms. Super forms are one of the things that I believe nearly every game could do with. Nearly every game could do with a super form.
That's Miss Ruby's lair. To get in, you'll need that key on top of a tiki pedestal in the guard compound. There's a bad mojo force field protecting it, so you'll have to destroy all 5 of the purple candles surrounding it.
No problem.
Don't get cocky or you'll end up with your head shrunk to the size of a pea. You've got to get past those voodoo guards, and I'm warning you, they're mean and they work like a team.
So do we, buddy.
So these guys work like every other enemy we've met so far, where they work together. If you get caught, Bob's your uncle is simple enough to take care of. Now, like he said, he's got some bad juju mojo jojo stuff going on. But fortunately, unlike Austin Powers, our mojo hasn't been stolen, so we're pretty safe. What we're going to want to do is actually, well, first things first, destroy and kill all these enemies in the area, because they're going to be a bit of a nuisance if we don't destroy them. So just run up to them and just boop them until they die. Melgear, Otacon, Bentley. There appears to be a Melgear. What's your thing, Sly? Oh god, this is why I'm not a voice actor, ladies and gentlemen. Some voices I do amazing, and then it's just voices like that where it just doesn't work. Okay, Sly, time to go. But anyway, with all the enemies in the area gone and done and dusted, what we're going to want to do is actually attack the candles. I said attack the candles. Alright, we're going for the bottle. Okay, fine. Get the bottles, then attack the candles. Attack the candles. Past me, attack the candles. Oh my god. Post commentary in its all its glory. But no, seriously, that's all you have to do is break the candles. When all the candles in the area are gone, you'll be able to access the key and well, progress further. I guess the clue that you need to break the candles is that you don't get coins for breaking the candles. But now that I think about it, if you got coins for breaking the candles, doesn't that be more incentive to go and break more candles to get more coins? I don't know. But then again, I think... Actually, didn't Bentley just say to break the candles, or... I'm not really paying attention to the cutscenes, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. There it is, there's the last one, you sneaky bugger.
The mojo force field is down.
I'm sorry to cut you off, Bentley, but I need to get my key. Key getto! Ah, the first key of a world. There's nothing quite like getting that first key in every world. It's like getting the first power star in every world of Mario. Alright, let's do this.
If I did my math right, and I always do my math right, then the combination has got to be 588.
But at the beginning of the game, didn't Sly say you've never been good at math? That makes no sense. Okay, whatever. Let's see what we got.
Electrified! Kelly McCooper's notes on how to harness the electromagnetic field created by a rolling raccoon. Now your raccoon roll move will really pack a punch. Plus, it should give you a nice tingling sensation.
Ah, how shocking! We've actually got a spin dash. No, that's exactly what this move is. It's a spin dash with the laziest graphic known to man. It's just literally a sprite layered on top of you. But seriously, this acts just like a spin in Sonic. You do it, and enemies that go into the spin, well, needless to say, they're gonna get hurt, aren't they? You've got an electric force field around your body. Seriously, the animation for that hasn't really aged well. No particle effect, nothing. I'm disappointed.
My paranormal scanner is maxing out on that structure.
A reading like that could only be coming off Ms. Ruby herself.
I think you're right, Sly. If you want to crack at Ms. Ruby, you're going to have to find a way inside that skull temple.
Let me guess. I'm gonna need to grab keys. Lots and lots of keys to get inside that temple, aren't I? Oh my ears, Jesus. She scared the ever-living bejesus out of me. And I should have expected her talking, because I've done this game. It's all LP'd already, well, recorded. No matter. Anyway, this here world is actually the hardest world in the game in order to find your way around. To get all of the entrances to the levels. I don't know why, I always get lost in this particular world. I think it's because there's so many levels to the world itself, and it can catch you, I don't know, it can catch you off guard. Anyway, it's time for a grave undertaking. The first normal level of this world. Oh, And we're trapped already. What a grave ordeal we're in already. No, not at all. Oh god, ghosts. You know, as you do, ghosts. Nah, grave. This isn't that grave a level. It's actually pretty easy.
You'd better be on your guard here. My paranormal scanners show this place is really haunted.
We're in a swamp filled with a voodoo mistress who... I think this entire place is haunted.
Now that was very interesting. When you smash that gravestone, the ghosts stopped coming. It must be some kind of ghost generator. Maybe if you smash them all, you'd be safe.
Well, kind of safe. You still have the other mooks like this mosquito enemy by here that you have to take care of. Which, the mosquito enemies are deceptively difficult, I mean, because they so flying, yeah, so sometimes you won't be able to hit them with a normal swipe, so you have to jump and hit them. It doesn't sound that hard, it's just me being a picky person, that's all it is. But seriously, those ghosts are quite a danger in this world because they can quite easily swarm you and attack you. So whenever you start seeing ghosts, just flail. Just flail your cane like a madman. Get away, you fiends! Get away! Just flail. Just flail your cane. Eventually the ghost will go down and you'll be able to progress on. Of course, this is a pretty straightforward level as you'd probably expect. It's still early days in this world, and this room I despise. Because, well, just because look how many of these guys there are. It's like Hades just stood up and just turned around and went, I hate him, just kill him. So yeah, thank you, Hades. You might be voiced by James Woods, one of the greatest voice actors of all time. But I hate you. Actually, that's something. I'm surprised there aren't too many games released these days based off Greek mythologies, because I love the Greek mythologies. I really love Greek mythology. It's pretty cool. Loads of amazing stories can be made off that. I mean, look at the God of War series. That's basically Greek mythology, the game. Very not accurate Greek mythology, the game, but it's Greek mythology, the game, nonetheless. And I don't know. The only problem I have with God of War is I actually despise the character Kratos, and I may LP it in the future just to explain why, but it's part of the reason why I never got into the series as much as most people, because I just can't stand the character. If I can't stand the character that much, it really hurts my enjoyment of the game. I mean, if the gameplay's good, so I'll happily play it. It's just... It takes me out of the experience when the main character is such a moronic dick. Let's be fair. Why is he that? Well, I don't want to... I know the game's quite old, but I don't want to do spoilers in a game that's completely unrelated, so... I'll talk about God of War at some point in the future, probably. Anyway, this world, we've pretty much seen all there is to it for the most part, so... It's got one of the most bland... Well, actually, it's not bland. It's got the most bland colour scheme out of all the worlds in the game, but... I think this is a rare instance of a swamp level that actually does a good job in making the stage look, well, interesting. I mean, most swamp levels are usually pretty boring, like, oh, you're in a swamp. Woo! Riveting! But no, not this. This one makes you... They actually tried to make this one stand out, which I like. And plus the giant purple ghosts that really help out with this. Actually, they kind of stick out in this environment, don't they, the ghosts? They look oddly cartoony in this, out of everything else in this world, including us. Despite the fact we are practically a cartoon. In fact, this game has cartoon graphics, as in a cartoon shader and everything, so I don't know. No matter. Anyway, we're practically done with this first iteration of the world, so... Well, this first major level of the world, anyway. And like I said, there's lots of rail walking and rail grinding and such, as you'd probably expect, because we got that skill in the last world, and we're going to be using that skill quite a bit. There's only one skill that we get, we kind of don't really utilize in the world after all that much, and I believe... Well, I know what move that is, I don't want to spoil it just yet, but I think we get it after this world. I'm not entirely sure, I can't remember. Actually, wait, there's 2 worlds after this, so yeah, we get it after this world. Derp. No matter. Anyway, as you can tell, we are still... Well, actually, grab these. Now, as you can tell, we are still missing some thingies. So basically back up this area of the stage where this giant crocodile head was, where we first went across these flaming pike things. This is still in the last section of the level, so it's quite easy to find. The last 3 thingy-wotsits are right on top of the crocodile nose. So just boop them and go back to the safe and into the code.
Okay, this is kind of a guess, but try 128.
Were you swamped in trying to figure that out? Ah, get it, swamp! It's a good thing I'm on the internet, so I'm safe from you guys.
A more modern entry. Bruce O'Coop's computer hacking technique. Using the data on this page, I should be able to tap the duty roster in each hideout and project guard information into your binocucom.
Now that is, I'm gonna be completely honest, that is the single most useless power in the entire game. Why? It literally just allows you to scan guards and see interesting things like their hobbies. It's quite funny to look at, because you can see that the guards all have their own private lives outside of work, so I like it. Like, one of the guys that's pretty much in this main swamp area by here actually plays golf. I think I showed this in the video, I'm not entirely sure. I'll find out now. I think I think that's the guy over there. Okay, me. Past me, go on, get your binoculars out, or jump down. Okay, get a vantage point, yeah. There you go. So yeah, he enjoys golf. I don't know, I just like that. It just adds an extra flavour to the game. Kind of pointless, but hey, it's there. So with that, folks, thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't be sheepish, people. And when we return next time, we'll be entering the lair of the beast. Arr! You savvy? So thanks for watching. I'll see you after. Bye!